I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I like the beginning of Korra better than I like the beginning of Avatar. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just found the pilot episode for this series a lot more engaging. I'm not saying I'm going to like Korra better necessarily because I know a lot of people hate Korra and a lot of people love Korra. It's like really divided. Kind of the case with like all like sequel series. Everybody seems to love Clone Wars. Some people love Rebels and some people hate Rebels. I mean, Clone Wars started off really bad and then got really good. Rebels started off way better than Clone Wars started off, but I might like Clone Wars a bit better. I actually don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you never know. Like, one of the great things about this episode, I thought, was that I couldn't really tell where it was going. Like, it seems that we might be repeating some of the same stuff that we saw in The Last Airbender, but that doesn't seem to be the case at all. I'm getting ahead of myself here. There's already a lot of differences, like, the main protagonist, Korra, is not the same age as Aang. She's probably like 16 or 18, around there. I don't know. Somebody's gonna correct me in the comments. I like how this show didn't rely too much on the previous characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's sad that I guess they're all dead except for Katara. Yeah, that's real depressing once you think about it. But I mean, it was nice to see Katara again. What I'm saying is I'm just glad that they're not using the old characters as a crutch for the new show. At least that doesn't seem to be the case so far, which is great because that allows for all the new characters to really develop. And that's one of the things, going back to Rebels again. That's one of the things people didn't like so much about Rebels, is that it really brought in a bunch of classic characters. I personally don't think that was a problem, but some people do. Either way, this isn't a Rebels review. This is a Legend of Korra review. What was the first episode even called? Welcome to not the Republic. Welcome to Republic City. I didn't even remember the name. Republic City. I should talk about that. That was very interesting. It's interesting to see how the technology has advanced so quickly. Like, this is an entirely different world, which is very interesting. Republic City, it's very New York inspired, which is, I don't want to say jarring, it's just kind of weird, I guess, because I'm not used to really seeing influence from our culture in this universe, at least not this obviously. Like, you basically had a Statue of Liberty in front of the city that was like Aang, or one of the avatars. I'm pretty sure it was Aang, which I thought that was funny. I don't really know if that was supposed to be taken seriously, or if that was kind of like a joke, like, hey, it's like the Statue of Liberty. I don't know, but the animation for the city is just gorgeous. There seems to be like this running thing, like combining like real life cities in America with like some Asian city, like in Big Hero 6 you had, what was it, San Fran, Tokyo. This feels like a new Yorkio. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's growing on me. I like that it's a new location, and like I said, I can't really tell where the show is going. Like, it's not one of those we have to get to it was either the North Pole or the South Pole. I think it was the South Pole and then the North Pole. I forget. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Avatar in a little while, but there's not like a clear-cut mission yet, and I like that about this show. I've seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I just got out of myself because I enjoyed the first episode so much, and now I'm trying to remember all that was in the first episode so that I don't go over, because they kind of mesh together once you binge watch them. That's the problem. Like, I knew it was just going to be hard for me to review the first episode by watching them all together, but I had to. So I don't know if there's much else to say. I really enjoyed this first episode. Oh, I haven't even mentioned Aang's son, Tenzin. I like how stern he is and how completely opposite to Aang he is. Like their connections to the old show, like those are there, but they don't feel forced, I guess. like there aren't a bunch of like cameos like, hey, how you doing? This is me from the last show. It feels very natural so far, and I'm really anxious to see how Tenzin and Korra relate to each other, like a kind of like a master apprentice type deal going on, kind of like Luke and Rey, but if Luke actually wanted to train Rey, and Rey was more rebellious, I guess. I'm sorry, I got to rant about The Last Jedi just real quick. I hate that they didn't have like a really like a bond in that movie. That irked me. I love Rey and I love Luke, but like they needed a relationship because it was just kind of static. But oh well, oh well. I liked this episode a lot, and I will see you guys in the next review. Thanks. Oh, and you probably noticed my Jimmy the Hobo shirt. You can actually go and buy Jimmy the Hobo merchandise on Redbubble. I'll put the link in the description below. If you don't know who Jimmy the Hobo is, well, shame on you. But not to worry, because I also have Merry Band of Geeks merchandise. This is a sticker. If you can't tell, you can also get pillows and a mug. And then that's me dressed up as one of my teachers. You might not want that, but if you go to my school, you'll want it. But I don't see why you would really want it otherwise. It's there. You can buy it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It help a lot. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for all your support that you guys have been giving us. It's been great. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.